Hello, I'm back with some more Escape from Tarkov, and today's special event is HalloBlin. Now, for this here event, there is a couple of masks that you need to acquire. Some of them spawn on scavs, some of them spawn on the actual boss himself, but this is the story of HalloBlin. Spawned in as a scav and was a little bit AFK for about a minute and a half. Came back just to see that somebody's planking next to a tree. Now we'll take him down because obviously we're going to need a bigger backpack in order to escape with those masks. Went down to loot him. As it turns out, he's got an SKS and he's got a tri-zip backpack for me, so that's going to be enough that I can stick all the masks in and escape with him. As I'm heading towards the lumber mill, I hear some shots. Now this could be a late player taking out all the scavs, or it just could be another scav taking out some of the other scavs just to get some loot before he extracts. I spot this young squire atop of a rock. Time to flank him because he could be potentially escaping with my masks. As I get into a better vantage point, I'm hoping that he's going to make a move on top of that rock, but behold, he's actually looting somebody next to him. One more just to make sure. Now let's get around and see what he has. As it turns out, he was looting another fellow PMC. And there's the looted one, I would imagine. Let's take his AK, see if he's got anything in his pockets. Not really that much. And this is the victor, I would imagine. Take his dog tag. Got a scoped Mosin. Very nice, we'll take that. Extra dog tag in his pockets again. As I still have a clean slate with the scavs, I'm not an enemy. It was time for me to go back to my original spawn and see if some of those scavs have some of the masks I'm looking for. Now one of them sneaking up on me here, and as it turns out, he's got the Jason mask that I wanted. So that's my first mask acquired. As I'm heading back to the scav house, I see a dead PMC, and he's got one of the masks that I need. Going all the way down to the scav house, I don't notice any scavs, but the one lone wolf, I don't know, he's protecting something, but he may have the mask that I need, so we have to take him down. Now at this point I'm getting a bit worried because I've not seen the jack-o'-lantern on anybody, so I'm kind of guessing maybe that's only going to spawn in at night. As it turned out, my brother Scav does have a 4th armor on him, so I'll relieve him of that. At this point I'm pretty sure that it's only me left on the map. There's not going to be any more PMCs, so I can take my time picking off the scavs at long ranges since I'm no longer friendly with them. As it's getting a bit dark, I'm finding that not a lot of scavs are left and none of them have the mask that I need. Time for me to head to the extraction. After roaming the map a bit more, trying to find a couple of more scavs with the mask that I need, I find a dead PMC by the boxes just on my extraction. Now as it turns out, I still need 2 other masks in order for me to complete my HalloBlin quest. Looking inside the boxes, not really finding anything too fancy, but you never know. Seeing that I'm running out of time and the extraction is just to my right, it's time for me to head out. I do have a little bit of gear that I can use in the next raid. Hopefully I'll get a hold of those 2 masks that I'm still missing. As it was already night when I left the other raid, I took a scope Mosinka to help me identify the masks on the scavs. Now as it turns out, this first guy does have something that I've not seen before. I get a little bit closer. Yes, that is my 3rd mask, so that is acquired. Now all I need is the jack-o'-lantern, which I have not yet seen on any of the scavs. After spending another 5 minutes looking at the scavs and not seeing any of the masks that I need, I spotted this young squire in the distance. As it looked to me, it looked pretty geared, so let's go see what he has. Maybe he's the one that took the masks off the scavs. Upon getting a bit closer to my quarry, I noticed that he does not have the mask that I require. The jack-o'-lantern still eludes me. But he does, however, have a few trinkets on him that I'll be happy to take off him. After not finding the jack-o'-lantern on 2 different raids on the woods, I headed onto Discord, asked somebody in there, and as it turns out the pumpkin is only on the scav boss, I think. Time for me to head in and find out. Turns out he was right. I spot the scav boss wearing the jack-o'-lantern masks, and I start to flash him with a couple of grenades and hopefully make him run away to a good position where I can take him down. Looks like my plan is working. I hear somebody running to my left. I think somebody's just flashed. Now let's just go ahead and take something off this really quickly. I'll take his gun, his helmet. Not going to worry about anything else. I just need a full mag so I can take down the scav boss. Take his mask, his TT, and maybe if he's got some spare change on him too. My plan of divide and conquer has produced some beautiful results. The scav boss man has been separated from his posse, so the final jack-o'-lantern mask for my HalloBlin quest is within my reach. Okay, it took a bit more than 1 shot to the head, but this is my final mask, and my HalloBlin quest is complete. Yet somehow, I feel like I cheated. I feel like I haven't done it the right way. Using an AK on him, that's not the right way. For my quest to be truly complete, I need to do this the proper way. The next raid, I found him at the gas station. It was time for me to do it with the TOS. Flash the boss man, rush him down, shoot him in the eye with the TOS, take his mask and slip away quietly in the dark. Now my quest is complete.